The worst trades to take are the ones that make you ask yourself, why did I take that? Taking bad trades is the simplest way to stay unprofitable. The solution to this isn't complicated, but you need to be willing to change your perspective on what trading means. I will show you the 3 mistakes your brain makes that are making you take bad trades, and then I will show you how to overcome them. The first mistake your brain makes is desiring to win. Like most traders, you probably gave trading a big responsibility to change something in your life, socially or economically, and this is bad. You're so eager to make your goals a reality that it hinders your trades. You're so focused on everything that trading could give you that you become desperate to get there. People have the urge to put on trades all the time, thinking that's the way to get to their objective faster. They are always in the markets thinking that's the way to grow their money constantly. And by doing this, their money shrinks and they go backwards instead of forwards. If you take sports for example, choosing playing every game gives you many opportunities to get better each time. But in trading, being in the markets all the time and trading everything is not the way to success. If you took trades where there was no opportunity, then you're a victim of this type of mentality. If you keep this desire to win, you will keep making the same mistakes. You will get anxious and you will get the constant urge to take trades when you shouldn't. Because you want to win, you make the second mistake, building up expectations. You start building up expectations about the market, how it is supposed to move, and what you will do when that happens. The thing is, nobody knows what the markets will do, and the act of thinking about what the market should do is going to hurt you more than help you. When you say, I expect this to happen or it should do this, you narrow your vision to only one possibility. You are minimizing the actual power of the market instead of accepting the infinite ways that price can move. By subconsciously imposing your ideas onto the market, you become blind, you become too zoomed in, you tell yourself that you can't predict what the market is going to do, and you even doubt that trading is for you. But in reality, you just adopted bad ideas on what the market should do and what becoming profitable looks like. After you build up these expectations, you make your third mistake, distorting information. Because you have expectations of what the market should do, you distort the information of the market. You see the information that is being displayed and you create a whole other reality that isn't true at all. I'll give you an example. Imagine you're in an uptrend and you think price is going to drop and reverse. The moment you create that idea, you will start seeing every pullback as the start of a huge reversal. And you will become blind to any information that contradicts your opinion, essentially distorting information. Now, why do you distort information? You do this because our minds are wired to avoid physical and emotional pain. So your mind blocks any information that doesn't align with your reality in order to protect you from the discomfort of being wrong. But inevitably, the actual true reality, the one and only, the reality of the market, will destroy the reality you created for yourself, and thus, you will feel pain, anger, and confusion. The funny part is you will only realize you were wrong when there is nothing on the line and the trade is over, but the damage is already done. If you haven't noticed, every problem causes the next problem. Wanting to win money makes you have unrealistic expectations, and those same expectations are the ones that make you distort reality. These mistakes lead to taking bad trades. To fix these problems, the first thing you need to do is to accept that the solution isn't technical. Changing your strategy can be the answer, but if you already tried 3 or 4 different strategies and got the same result, then it is you that has to change. You have to accept that the problem is not your strategy, it's you. Because every strategy can win. ICT, patterns, breakouts, trend following, indicators, you name it, someone is making money off of it. You don't need to learn all the secrets of the market to put on a good trade and even have winning streaks. Beginners that don't know anything about the market have good winning streaks. Trading is actually a very simple activity that you can succeed at. Trading can be effortless, and it is very likely you already felt that way about trading. But making that feeling the norm, making that feeling constant, comes from what you think about the market, not what you know about it. If you don't believe me and you still think your problem is technical, answer me this question. Who would you choose to manage your money? Person A, someone who trades the most basic strategy and has the mental framework to be patient and see the markets clearly, or person B, someone who knows a lot about the markets but is incapable of staying composed and seeing the market clearly. I choose the first option. Now that you know that consistency comes from psychology, what are the beliefs, perspectives, and attitudes that will make you profitable? First, stop thinking that trading will make you rich. Thinking that trading will make you rich puts so much pressure on trading, and this will make you unable to think straight. If you want to win money, if you need money, start another activity to help you with that. Give the responsibility of making actual money to another activity and focus on trading on the side. Doing this will already help you to counteract all the mistakes we talked about because you killed the first mistake, desiring to get rich with trading. Because you're not trying to make money from trading, you're just trying to be a good observer and decision maker, nothing feels like effort or resistance. It feels more effortless. Just this way of thinking alone will make you a better trader. So stop trying to make money through trading, give that responsibility to something else. Second, accept the reality of the market. Adopt the reality that is in front of you instead of creating a false reality by yourself. This is a bad habit that traders have. You need to stop drawing the future in your head because of all the consequences that we already talked about. If you give up and just accept what is real, trading will become easier. You don't need to predict anything. You don't need to know where the market is going next to put on a winning trade. You don't need to predict. The only thing you need to do as a trader is see if there is an opportunity according to the system you created based on what mentors taught you and what you learned from your own experience. The market can't hurt your reality if your reality is the market. By giving up and accepting the reality of the market, you will stop distorting information and you will start seeing things clearly. Of course, sometimes you won't be able to understand what is happening, but that is normal. That's where you need to be humble enough to not trade. So stop distorting information to build up your idea and start accepting what the market is showing you. Third, stop constantly being on the hunt for a trade. Realize there is an infinite amount of trades coming your way in the future. There is an infinite amount of good trades coming today, tomorrow, and forever. Every move up or down is something you could have taken to make money. The idea here is to stop forcing a trade to exist and to start becoming available to the trades that will eventually come your way. If you don't understand what staying available or becoming available means, let me explain it with an example. Imagine you're a blackjack dealer at a casino. Being constantly on the hunt is the equivalent of running around the casino, going up to someone eating and forcing them to play blackjack at your table. This just won't work the same way being on the hunt for trades doesn't work. Being available is the equivalent of waiting ready at the table without forcing anyone to come your way. You are just waiting for the right customer to come to you. This is the way to see the market. If you adopt this way of thinking, you will never settle for a bad trade because you know that waiting for the right customer is the way to act. By the right customer, I mean the trades you take peacefully without thinking that maybe it could be too risky. Understanding all these beliefs and perspectives needs time. Meditate on what they mean and try to fully understand them. The next time you are trading, think about not wanting to make money, accepting the reality of the market, and waiting for the right customer to come to you. Your trading results are a reflection of your thoughts, so keep in mind to always analyze yourself constantly. Thank you for watching, and more videos are coming soon.